Are you sure? Oh, we got a winner. Now we're gonna head to town called Bailey's Harbor, which is the last stop before we hit the cabin. Welcome to Cozy Place.
Welcome.
And one of you guys will be the lucky winner to spend some time here in Door County. So the day finally arrived. There's over 1,100 of you here in this jar. Today we're gonna pick a winner to stay for a week up north in Door County in my cabin. So it's finally happening. I'm super excited. I'm taking you guys on a trip to Door County with my lovely wife next to me.
Hello.
Anna is here with me. So I got a map pulled up here. We are about 45 minutes away. Bailey's Harbor, that's where the cabin is in Door County. And you can see it, it's a long peninsula that goes into Lake Michigan. We're gonna obviously visit the cabin. We're gonna go through the cabin, show you guys how it turned out. But we also gonna hit few different towns around Door County and a couple other spots that we want to show you. I know it's in the middle of winter, it's middle of February, so it might be difficult, plus I'm pulling a trailer, so it might be difficult to get into certain spots. But we'll show you as much as we can in the winter time and a little bit about the area and the cabin. Should be exciting. We are super excited to finally share this after a year and a half. This project, almost 2 years from the moment that we bought this property. So hope you enjoy it. So let me take you on this journey. So we are in town of Sturgeon Bay. This is the last big town before we actually physically get into Door County. And it becomes almost an island because it's separated by water here. We have Lake Michigan on the left side. We have a Green Bay on Lake Michigan on the right side, Green Bay on the left side. We're gonna get in on this bridge here momentarily. But I like to call this town, this is kind of the last town that you actually have like being commercialized. This is the last stop when you actually have chains, like chain restaurants, McDonald's kind of thing, Target, Walmart. Past this point, none of that stuff. It's not commercialized anymore. Door County wants to keep it that way. It's been like that for generations. Hopefully they'll keep it like that for the future because it's so pristine. So right now we are getting in on that bridge that separates the whole peninsula, and it's kind of its own island. All right, next stop will be what, Cave Point?
Yep.
Cave Point will be the next stop. So the spot that we are in now, it's called Cave Point. This is actually a state park in Whitefish Beach.
Whitefish State Park.
State Park.
Cave Point.
This is on the Michigan side. So in the distance there you see Lake Michigan. We're gonna walk up to the edge. There's beautiful caves there that especially during the summer, people kayak there and you can get into those caves underneath. It's pretty spectacular. I'm kind of curious to see this actually all iced up, so let's go. Look at this guy. All these waves, when there's a lot of wind here, are hitting these caves and builds up all this ice on it. The water is pristine clean. I don't know if the camera shows that. I hope it does. But it's spectacular. And in the summertime, like I said, a lot of people are kayaking here up and down.
Hiking.
And hiking. There's a lot of caves to go inside. And there's a little beach farther down. This is a lot of fun. So let's keep going a little bit. Showing in Chicago on beaches, there's a lot of dead birds.
Yeah, bird flu.
Is that the part of the bird flu?
Could be. I don't know. Could be.
So today is actually a beautiful day because it's just around freezing, like around 30 degrees. Not windy at all, so it's so nice to be out here. It's beautiful. And in the summertime, it's just 10 times better. It's just amazing. I mean, look at that ice buildup. Every time those waves are hitting when it's windy, it just builds up and So this was a quick stop here at Cave Point, beautiful area. Now we're gonna head to a town called Bailey's Harbor, which is the last stop before we hit the cabin. Probably we're just gonna drive through and film it right through it. We're not gonna stop there. We'll go straight to the cabin, so let's go. So now we are getting into Bailey's Harbor. This is the town that we have physical address with, this town, Bailey's Harbor, although we are like 5 miles out, but it's on a beautiful bay here. It looks like half of the bay is open water and half of it's frozen. Little town, not much going on here in the winter time, but in the summertime it's always hopping. There's festivals here, there's a lot of cute shops, a couple good restaurants. Throughout the whole Door County, there's probably good, I would say, about 20 restaurants. They're really like nice, great food, great chefs. They also have like food trucks here during the summer. There's a nice winery here on the right hand side, and a lot of different shops, little restaurants, coffee shops. Yeah, Lake Fire Winery here on the right. Then we have a nice gallery here also on the right.
The new pizza place.
A new pizza place on the left that just opened. Harbor Fish Market on the right. Coffee shop on the left. Here's Ridges on the right here. This is a sanctuary that you walk for it's a nature preserve of the biggest spot for what do you call those flowers? Orchids. The biggest selection of orchids seems to thrive here in this area. Beautiful. All right, next stop, we'll show a little bit of County Road. This is the road that we're gonna be on, and then it's the cabin. Welcome to Cozy Place.
Welcome.
Come on in, guys, come on in. So finally here. So it's been a long time coming. We're finally finished. This is actually a first piece of furniture that we brought with us. And I tell you what, 800 pounds heavy.
Pretty heavy.
It's pretty heavy. We barely got the thing in. But this is it, guys. So we are in a main living and dining room area. 2 different levels here. And if any of you remember from the videos that we made
2 years ago.
No, at least a year when we had the walkthrough. 2 different levels here. That's why we had to put this baluster in here. Required by law because there's like a 14-inch drop here. But yeah, so this is where the main living area gonna be here, meaning the couch, couple chairs, the fireplace, the TV is going here above the mantle, and of course big open cathedral ceilings that I think came out absolutely spectacular. Okay, this was a challenge to do these beams and do this ceiling, but it came out absolutely perfect. And as you spin around, Carlos, expose the kitchen. So it's all open concept here. It flows right to the kitchen with a medium-sized island, which I think is just perfect. You don't need anything else here, you know.
It's a small kitchen overall.
Yeah, overall not a big kitchen, but we decided to do 2 tones of colors. This is like this green looking forest green, and then light brown cabinets here. Beautiful quartz countertops. These little lights that are hanging over the island are actually from 1962.
Yeah.
They're
You've
vintage
been
pieces.
Holding on to them for a
I've
while.
been holding on to them for almost 2 years. Somebody brought them to the shop and I'm like, I gotta have them. They're gonna look perfect in here. And they really do. They really do. The little shelves that we did here, this is also reclaimed wood. This we picked up from, what is that store called? What they do reclaim wood from different barns, and this was part of an old 100-year-old barn, and we bought one big piece, got cut up, and we did these nice shelves. But I think this is just enough kitchen for cottage like this. This is perfect. So let's keep going this way. So on this first level we have one bedroom / office with the bathroom down here. And then 2 bedrooms upstairs with the bathroom. So this is a smaller bathroom for somebody that potentially could be handicapped, needs to stay downstairs. That's option, bedroom down here and a bathroom, full bathroom down here with a shower and a toilet. So this is nice setup here. This is a laundry room here, not much to show. You can quickly peek in there. Washer, dryer is gonna be there with the sink and some cabinets. And then this way, nothing to show there. This is exit to the garage. It's like a 1.5 car garage with the utility room in there. Here's a nice closet here. This is kind of nook area here that we kind of regret we did this because it will be kind of useless. A bench, this is a washer standing here now, but there would be a bench here. You can hang your coats as you coming off the garage, but it actually should be on the other side when you walk into the house, not here. But that's how we got designed, and we stayed with it. So bedroom / office, just big enough to put a queen bed in here, and let's go upstairs. So now we invite you upstairs. 2 bedrooms up here with the full bathroom. Which is kind of cool. My favorite part of this house is this bathroom.
I know.
By far, I love it.
You love the tub.
And the fireplace. Come on in, guys. So the setup in here is kind of unusual, but that's what we had to work with because we had a sloping roof, and we had to open this up to make this workable area. But big soaking tub in here. Lots of space on each side. We're gonna put little cabinets in there, and then there is a shower, toilet next to it. It's a big bathroom here when you really think about it. It's just a weird setup in here, but I love it. I love it how it came out, especially the shower and the soaking tub. It's kind of cool. And then the smaller bedroom here, about the same size the one downstairs with the closet. We're thinking we might put 2 small twins in here.
Probably.
Or maybe
one
queen.
Of the bedrooms,
we'll see.
For sure. Either this one or downstairs will have twins.
And then we go to the master bedroom, which is a very good size. Came out really nice. I like it. Open ceilings to the top. Good size master. King bed is gonna go here in the middle. Maybe a little love seat or a chair here. Big closet in here, plenty of space. So it's a 3-bedroom place, plenty of room. We can easily sleep 6. We might even do, like we said, sleeper sofa in a living room, so we technically could maybe sleep 8 people in here. That would be very nice. All right, let's go downstairs again. All right, guys, so this is it. This is our crib. That's how you say it on MTV. Welcome to my crib. So we are calling this place
a cozy
place, and not with the C but with the K.
Yeah.
And the reason we are doing this because our last name is Kozissa, so we figured we're gonna call it Cozy. Just makes sense to us. I think it would be fun. We'll have a big sign at the entrance, Cozy Cabin. It will be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the little tour of our cabin. And now we're gonna go around a couple towns here, show you some other places that are very close to here, like we mentioned at the beginning of the video. And then after that's done, heading back to the shop, and we're gonna do the official drawing. So one of you is gonna win a stay here for a week. That many of you have been sending all these postcards for over a year and a half, and every one of them had a number, and then I transferred that number into the little cap that was dropped in a bottle. It's sitting in a big container. We're gonna pick one winner out of that, and somebody's gonna stay here for a week.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everyone. Yep, but let's go around a couple towns and show you some more stuff that is going on in this area. So we are right across from our cabin, and this is a big bay called North Bay. So this is walking distance from our cabin. Beautiful, peaceful, quiet area here, but it's a big bay. You can see open water when you look at out there, way out there. That's Lake Michigan, but the bay is nicely protected from the winds here. He's smelling something. He's like, don't run me over. He's some kind of hound. Look at him run. It's like, I got a treat for you. I love these white cedars here. They grow everywhere here. The climate is so nice for them. There's more of these cedars here than regular pines, you know. A lot of white birch too. All right, now we're gonna head to the town that it's called Sister Bay. That town is famous for the restaurant that it's called L. Johnson's, because the roof on that restaurant, it's made out of grass, and there's goats on a roof. During the season, during the summertime, they literally stay on a roof and eat grass. And people come out there to take photos in front of the restaurant. So we just made it to Sister Bay. This is one of the main towns in the area. A lot of good restaurants. Nice beach here. A lot of nice Airbnbs, small private resorts. This place is always hopping in season, in summertime. There's even a lot of people doing a winter time here, like on a weekend as well. To the left, actually, here you're gonna see the bay that it's all frozen right now, but we are on the Green Bay side now. Now on the right, here's that restaurant. That brown building on the right is where the goats hang out on the roof. You can see a little bit. I'm gonna pull that to the side. You can see the brown grass on top of the roofs. Obviously it's off season now, so it's closed, but that's where the goats hang out. And they have actually like a live feed camera set up that you can watch them anywhere in the world. And now we're gonna spin around and we're gonna head to another town that it's called, which one is the first one? Ephraim?
Yeah.
We're gonna go to Ephraim, that it's famous for best ice cream in Door County. So now we are getting into the town called Ephraim, and we are at Anderson Dock. It's a very old building that a lot of different artists put their signature on that building. And right behind it you can see the Peninsula State Park, the high cliffs. Amazing state park that you can camp. You can just do regular camping in a tent or bring your RV in. Amazing golf course in there too. And they have this, what it's called, an Eagle Point. You can climb, I don't know how tall it is, like 5 or 6 story tower, that you can have the view of the entire peninsula and the entire bay here. Absolutely gorgeous. I highly recommend, if you stop in Door County, to check out definitely the Peninsula State Park for sure. And now we're gonna drive into the main town. So now this little town is, I mean, it's famous for a lot of different things, but 2 cool things that I want to point out. On the left here, it's a restaurant that it's called Post Office. Old Post Office. It actually used to be a post office, and they do a fish fry here, a fish boil, which is amazing, unbelievable, fantastic food. And you sit outside, and the views you are watching the bay here, just amazing. And right around the corner here, as we turn, we're gonna come up on a little place called Wilson's, which is famous for great burgers but unbelievable ice cream. If you are in Door County, it's famous for its ice cream. Now there's a lot of cafes and chef restaurants here throughout this whole town. They're hidden gems, but here's the Wilson's place. If you here, definitely grab yourself an ice cream. Just ahead in front of us, there's also one of the oldest fire stations that you can visit, and they have old fire trucks on display. Apparently it's the only one still in operation since like early 1900s. It's coming up here on the left. Obviously today it's closed, but it's like a little museum. You can walk in there, check out the old fire trucks. Pretty cool. And the next stop will be Fish Creek, a town that has, I would say, gazillion little different shops. If you like little boutiques and also good restaurants, definitely a little town to hit. So we'll be there in a few minutes. So now we are getting into Fish Creek, a little very, very cute town. A lot of good restaurants in here, a lot of hidden gems, like places that a lot of locals go to here as well. But there's a lot of shops. That's one thing about this area. If you do want to have like a boat, because you want to enjoy either Lake Michigan or the Green Bay, it's very hard to get a spot here in any of these marinas because it's just so limited, you know. So sometimes you gotta wait a couple years before you have a chance to grab a slip here to put your boat in. It's so popular. Yeah, the marina is here on the right, and then it opens up to the Green Bay. There's a bunch of islands here. There's also tours that you can take on a ferry from here, and they go up and down the peninsula. But very, very cute little town. Ton of little shops there. I think that most of these shops here are actually open year-round. Yeah, like I see somebody walking into the shop. A lot of cool little stores, taverns. Gonna go up a little bit. We were supposed to turn left here, but I'm gonna go up a little bit here. This is one of the restaurants we like to go to. It's called Loft. I think they do close down for the season. There's another one up here, Walker's Lunch. That's a good one as well. And on the left hand side here, these are all little different shops, souvenirs and things like that. Very, very cool little place if you just want to walk around and have a relaxing time. All these little cottages are available for rent, and in between them there's a lot of different shops. So very cool little place here. The whole area around here is known for the fish boil, which almost every town here has a restaurant that does the fish boil. Here's another place we're coming up here in Fish Creek. It's called Poltiers. Am I saying that correctly? It even says fish boil right up front. Poltiers. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but it's a spectacle. It's definitely worth trying out if you ever end up in this area. They talk a little bit about history, how this all got started with those fish boils. What it is basically, it's onions, potatoes, and whitefish that are all boiled together in one big jar over big fire. Just kind of entertaining how they make that fire to almost blow up. Kind of cool. So now we're gonna do the last stop, last town, which is gonna be Egg Harbor. If you here doing a summertime, Egg Harbor is really known to have fantastic fireworks. They really put a lot into it to make it, you know, just fantastic, spectacular fireworks show. So I highly recommend. So here on the left is a trolley service that is actually, I believe, open all year round. And they do like a wine tours, so you can hit all the wineries in the area. You get to drink your wine on a trolley. They also do like a ghost tour as well. and then regular tour just around the peninsula. It's lots of fun. It's not expensive. It's famous for bachelorette parties, because I know girls like to come here and just do the whole tour, wine tour, doing their bachelorette thing. So that's fun thing to do. And now this is gonna be the last town, called Egg Harbor. There's also a lot of good restaurants here. Maybe not as many shops, but good restaurants. Now guys, all these little towns that I'm talking about, they're literally like 5 minutes apart from each other. So it's not like you gotta drive for who knows how long. All these little towns, we are centrally located. Our cabin is literally 5 to 10 minutes from each town, depending which town you choose. So it's a great location for our cabin to hit all these little towns. But the tour is over. I hope you enjoyed it. We barely brushed it. I mean, seriously. So we just wanted to give you a little snippets of the area and give you little exposure what this Door County is all about. Obviously, it's in the middle of winter, so it's not as exciting. Although still a lot of people come here for snowmobiling, ice fishing, but really in the summertime, it's extremely popular and beautiful place to be here. Very peaceful. Even though that you get a lot of people here, everything is kind of spread out. We absolutely love it, and hopefully you will too. Now we're gonna head back to the shop and do the final drawing, and one of you guys will be the lucky winner to spend some time here in Door County. There you go. So I'm gonna shake this as best as I can, and I'm gonna shake it 5 times to drop maybe 5 caps out. Woo, 3 came out. Wow. Nothing. Nothing. That's 5.
Yes, please.
All right, that's 5 caps.
Do I have to say anything?
Nope, you're all good.
All right, I have a random customer in here. Can you pick 1 cap for
I would
us?
absolutely love to.
Pick 1 cap.
I'm not looking. It's this one.
It's that one.
I believe that's 30. Is that 30?
That's 30, but that's not the winner.
That's not the
We
winner?
still got 4 people
Oh
left.
no! That's not the winner. Better luck next time.
That's going back in. Number 30, sorry. So we got 4 caps left. And the way we're gonna play this out, 1 person got already eliminated.
Thank you.
We're gonna use Ruby, Honey, and Miss Walters to decide what cap is left over here. So let's see if
She looks amped up.
he looks anxious. Put her down. Come on, get one. Get one. Which one? Pick one.
Kevin.
Pick one. Can you work with us? Which one are you gonna pick? Pick one. You almost did it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Pick.
I think she's like, hey,
Hold on, because she wants to climb on me. I can feel it. Pick one. Pick one. So obviously, Ruby didn't work out. I have 4 treats in my hand here. Honey loves these treats. She already knows the treats are coming. I'm gonna load these up. Every one of these is gonna get a treat. I'm gonna mix them up. And let's see which one she goes for. Oh, that one. That one is yours. There you go.
So we got to draw.
Number 564. 564. I'm sorry, but you are out. Miss Walters,
No, come on, pick
what
one.
you got? So Miss Walters loves playing with these. So hopefully we'll have a winner. I'm gonna throw all 3 of them in front of her. Let's see what she does.
Maybe if I hold them.
What are stubborn burns today?
Come on. Here. Well,
Oh, yeah.
Was that too easy?
Okay, give me those 2.
41.
Number 41.
She doesn't want to give it up, but 41.
She will chew on it now. So number 41, I am so sorry, you're not the winner. We have 2 caps left. I'm gonna reveal the numbers now. We have 869, 869 and 923. 923. We have to make a decision how to pick this one. See if she picks one from me now. We'll give Ruby another try. Look what I got. I got some toys. Are you gonna pick one this time? Yeah. Yeah? Are you ready? Pick one. Pick one. That one? That one? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, we got a winner. That's the way she picked. She threw one up. This is the winner. 923. You are the winner. You're gonna be staying at my cabin for a week. There's a link below to the email in description. Please send me your email with your information. I will confirm that this is corresponding number to your postcard. And congratulations. I absolutely love it. Good girl. Good girl. All right, so I was able to pull out a postcard corresponding to 923. This is the 923 postcard, and we have a Darth Vader on it here from Star Wars. So please reach out to me. Like I said earlier, I will verify your private information on the back of the card, then we can for sure determine that it's you. Guys, this was lots of fun. I appreciate everybody sending all the postcards. I know it was a very long time to get this thing happen. I mean, it took forever. It took a year and a half. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.